We're going to come into a half butterfly, first with a side bend for just a moment. All right, so extend your left leg out, bringing your right foot into your inner left thigh. We're going to be holding most poses for close to 3 minutes, 2.5 to 3 minutes or so today. All right, but let's go ahead and start with this side bend. So on an inhale, extend up, extend your right arm up, and exhale, taking your side bend. We're here for just a few breaths before we transition into a forward fold. You can continue to extend your arm up, or you can rest it on the side of your head, whichever feels the best as you are focusing internally on your breath. And we'll go ahead and bring in that first affirmation: I deserve good things. So just internally repeating, I deserve good things. And on an inhale, go ahead and come back up. And exhale, take a forward fold directly in front of you. And through this practice, either keep your eyes closed or gaze soft, and just bringing your awareness to the affirmation, as well as maybe your breath and just how it feels and any sensations that you may be feeling in the pose. I deserve good things. Just allowing that to settle in during these first few poses. Keeping your legs soft, especially that left leg. And just allowing the stretch to get deep into those deeper connective tissues. And now pressing into the palms of your hands, just slowly press yourself up. And from here, we will take this to the other side. So switching legs here. And we will start with our side bend. So inhale, extend up, and exhale, taking a fold or bend over toward the right. Breathing into that left side. I deserve good things. I deserve good things. And on an inhale, coming back up, and exhale, rounding your spine for a forward fold. And using your palms to slowly unroll. And from here, we'll come into a straddle pose. So with both legs extended, toes pointed up. Maybe if you need to adjust your seat so that your pelvis is tilted slightly forward. Inhale, extend up, and exhale, come into a fold. Allowing your head to hang heavy or to your own degree. And you may find yourself slowly releasing even lower to the mat as you hold the pose. So just remember to allow yourself some space to sink into the pose. Okay, don't go to your edge from the very beginning. Okay, allow yourself to slowly ease there. By the time we're about at the 90-second mark, then you may feel a little bit of extra, space so that you can sink deeper. Continuing to affirm to yourself, I deserve good things. Remembering to keep your legs soft, and just allowing your spine to kind of melt down without any pulling or straining. And pressing into your palms, walking back to slowly unwind. And from here, we will come onto our belly for Sphinx Pose. So it's allowing your hips to really rest, melt into the pose after that focus on the hips. All right, so your feet maybe hip width apart. Gently pressing to your feet, gently pressing your hips into the mat. Bring your elbows to be under your shoulders. If this is too intense, you can walk your elbows out an inch or two, as such. And feel free to either gaze straight out as you're rolling your shoulders back and maybe pulling your heart forward. But if this causes any type of pain in the neck, you may find it a lot more gentler to just gaze down at the top of the mat. So find your way into the pose that works the best for you. And once you're settled, internally repeating, I am committed to working towards my goals. I am committed to working towards my goals. At any time, if you feel discomfort, feel free to adjust as you need to. And we do aim to, find our way into the pose and find stillness, hold the pose. But at times we do have to adjust. So give yourself permission to adjust whenever you need to, whether it be on the mat or whether it be in life. As you're thinking about your goals and the things that you really want to nourish and send an energy of growth to this spring, just remember, if adjustments are necessary, you have permission to do so. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make our way out of this pose and onto our backs. Okay, so go ahead and slowly turning over. We'll find our Pigeon Pose, and we'll also bring a new affirmation. So let's go ahead and bring your left ankle above your right knee, and go ahead and draw that right knee up, grabbing behind the knee or around the shin. Maybe flexing the left foot back towards that left knee. Allowing your head and your neck, your upper body to soften as much as possible. And once you have settled into the pose, internally affirming, I have the power to create the life that I desire. I have the power to create the life that I desire. I have the power to create the life that I desire. And exhale to slowly release that right foot to the mat. And we will find our reclined swan position on the other side. And just making sure that your hips are, or that your lower back is flat down to the mat. Try to avoid rolling over. You may feel a natural pull toward the right, but I'm just keeping your lower back flat to the mat, keeping your hips even, and trying to relax your upper body as much as possible. Affirming, I have the power to create the life that I desire. And exhale, release that left foot to the mat. And go ahead and extend your legs. From here, we're going to take banana pose for just a few breaths. So go ahead and send your feet over toward the left side of your mat. Then bring your arms and your upper body towards the left as well, creating this banana shape. Really feeling the stretch along that right side. Just taking a few breaths here. Just allowing that affirmation to go ahead and settle. I have the power to create the life that I desire. I have the power to create the life that I desire. And let's go ahead and bring your upper body back to center, your feet back. Go ahead and walk your feet over towards the right, and then adjust your upper body towards the right as well. Enjoying a few breaths into that left side. And walk your feet back, your upper body, and we'll move into Savasana. So it's extending or bringing your feet as wide as you would like, just taking up space, as much space as you need. Allow your feet to kind of flop open. And then bring your arms out to each side as well, as wide as you would like, palms facing up. Maybe tucking your shoulder blades under a bit, just to create some space across the chest. I want to begin by taking some ocean breath or ujjayi breath. So constricting the back of your throat a bit and inhaling so that you're audibly making this sound that sounds similar to the ocean on both the inhale and the exhale. If you're not familiar with ujjayi breath, just imagine yourself blowing fog into a glass, into a mirror or a window. But you're making that same sound, but keep your lips closed, constrict the back of your throat, and breathe in and out of your nose, producing that same sound. And we're doing a very gentle ujjayi breath, very gentle and soothing. Almost imagining looking at an ocean and that just feeling of peace that you may feel. And if the ocean if that visualization is not one that's peaceful for you, then think of a place that is peaceful. And if you haven't already, close your eyes or soften your gaze. Just focusing on the breath. Slow and deep. Take 3 more breaths. Now allow yourself to find your natural breath. Internally, repeating the affirmation, I am grateful for the good things in my life. I am grateful for the good things in my life. Just allowing yourself to feel that gratitude. Notice how you feel throughout your body as you think about all of the good things that you're grateful for. Begin to deepen your breath, bringing your awareness back to the room around you. You're wiggling your fingers and toes. And very slowly rolling over to one side and pressing yourself up to Sukhasana. With the palms together at your heart center. We'll end this practice with a deep cleansing breath in through the nose and out of the mouth. Inhale. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Until next time.